What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. It is April 2nd, 2024. We are starting just another same game parlay for the alt lines. This is a VIP pick that I'm sharing with you guys. Don't even get me started on the damn ladder. I hit on everything. Everything else was just freaking easy money, except for the damn Jalen Duren line, because 5 minutes into the game, he gets shouldered or elbowed in the mouth, and his tooth goes flying out, little tooth fairy boy. And he didn't come back in the rest of the game. So that is the one that sold the lay on a damn injury, which is so annoying because that was easy money. Everything else was very, very green. I don't know what is going on here. My internet is kind of bugging out on ESPN. I was going to show you the Knicks and Heat game, but I don't know what's going on here. I'm not even going to mess with it. I have the other lines pulled up, so we should be good to go. Let's just get into it. So we are going Jimmy Butler over 14.5 points for this first line. As you can see, he's hitting at an 87% clip over his last 30. The two out of his 4 misses that he had 14 points. I believe some of those were kind of lower minute games. At least the second to last one was. That one was as well. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The ones that were a little bit lower, he didn't have as many minutes. The ones that he was pretty close on with the 14s, he was pretty much around his average units or minutes. So that does make sense. So basically, we can deduct that up to as long as Jimmy gets his normal minutes, which is around 30, 33. Let's say anywhere from the 28 to 34 range, he should be perfectly fine on this line. And it's against the Knicks tonight. They're at Miami. This is going to be a great game. The spread is pretty thin. Let me just double check here for you guys. Sorry for the delay. I am just checking my FanDuel just to confirm. Yeah, it's a 3-point spread, so should be pretty good game. Yeah, let's move on. 14.5 for Jimmy. Jalen Brunson, 1.5 rebounds, pretty consistent, 83% clip. I mean, all he needs is 2. I've taken this in the past, and it's hit for me pretty much every single time. I don't think he's actually ever sold this line for me. He is a point guard, so it could be a little testy down there sometimes, but I mean, if you really think about it, the main rebounding threats for Miami are going to be Jimmy and then Bam. So I mean, it depends on who's guarding Jalen, but he should have at least a couple of opportunities to get some boards. And so if we just come down with 2 of them, I mean, if he gets an offensive board, this is cash. This is not even close. So I think that there's a damn good chance that he's going to. He's 90% in his last 10. Head-to-head against the Heat, he's 11 for 11. So he's not missing it too much in general, but then, I mean, against this matchup, look at that. So we're good to go. I like the 1.5. Isaiah, over 5.5. This is the one that kind of scares me a little bit, but he's a center. 6 rebounds for a center shouldn't be too much. It's a 3-point discount. His line is 8, or 3-board discount. His line is 8.5. So it was worth it for the juice that I got on the line that got us into plus territory. I wanted to take this last leg that I'm going to tell you about. I needed to take that in this one just because I like it so much. So I needed to make another play work in order to get us into plus money, and that is what this play was. So he's hitting it at a pretty good clip for the most part. It's somewhat breaking my rules, I guess, because it's at the 77%. If you didn't have these 2 back-to-back 4s, then it'd be probably like 86 if my math is right, maybe 84. So I think that these last 10, last 15 are kind of affecting the numbers a little bit. But I think that he should be fine on this line. So need him to get 6. Last one, Jimmy over 2.5. I just love this. I mean, look at it. 2.5 rebounds for Jimmy is really nothing. He tends to live in the 4 and 5 range. I mean, he can obviously go off for way more. It can get 11, but it's a 97% clip. 100 over most time frames. He's 10 for 11 head-to-head against the Knicks when he's home. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, he's 5 for 5. So should not really be an issue. I just love seeing all the green, and there was juice for it on the 2.5 line. That's why I took it in my my regular ladder today. So I like that line. Needed to take it in this one. That is how we are building out the lay for you guys. Let's pull up the slip here. Bam, plus 103. So I did a 1.25 unit bet on this. We're not doing the ladder anymore, so disregard what the actual number is down here. Whatever your guys' unit is, I'm doing 1.25 units. So my unit is $10 for parlays, $20 for straights. So 1.25 for me is $12.50. Easy math. Boom. That is our play for the day. Again, this is a VIP pick. I'm dropping 3 to 5 of these a day in my VIP subscription. The free videos that you guys see that I post shorts for, those are on my free pick list. That's basically all that I'm giving out to the free list now. And then I'm dropping these YouTube videos for you guys. There's still not too many viewers on YouTube compared to the rest of my social media, so you guys are getting the benefit of that. If you want to actually sit down and spend 6 to 7 minutes to listen to me talk, then there you go. Free VIP pick for you. You guys can check out more of my VIP picks. It's in the description below. It's going to be the top link. I'm going to start mixing it up for you guys a little bit. I know that some of you guys don't have FanDuel or any other sports books that you can get the alternate lays on, so I'm going to give you a little bit of variety. I think, you know what, we actually may just go through a standard sleeper lay tomorrow. And I'll give that to VIP as well. People have been asking just for more DFS content in general on the picks, so that's what I do for the free picks. That's all DFS for the most part. But for the VIP and winnable picks, I'm going to start just giving you a little bit more variety. Today I did a prize pick 2-man, so got a little bit of that in there. But we'll cook up a 3-man for you tomorrow. How about that? It'll probably get us into the 3 to 4x territory, just depending on what the lines are. And we'll see what games there are. I really haven't even looked into it yet. I'm just kind of spitballing here, but that's what we're going to do. All right, people. I will talk to you later. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, and I will be here tomorrow for you. Peace.